Hi, this is Jeff Mesnick. I'm here with the Channel Marketing Journal, and I'm excited to be talking with Bryan Copeland with Remediant. He is the Global Head of Channels. How are you today?
Hey, doing well. Thanks for having me.
Did I get that right? Is that your title and all that?
As a global head of channels.
Excellent. So, why don't you give us a little bit of an elevator pitch about Remediant? Because I know that you guys just announced that you got some new funding and things are getting really exciting for you. But why don't you kind of share a little bit with us?
Yeah, sure. It's a great time here at Remediant. Just kind of the 50,000 foot pitch is we are a automated, agentless, vaultless, identity based privilege access management solution. We are in a space unlike a lot of others in the security segment where there's only a handful of players. Just we're the first, we're kind of the next gen player in this space. The legacy players have been around for about 3 decades, kind of doing the things the same way. The last couple of years, the Verizon breach report and Gartner both say the number one attack vector is through stolen privileged accounts. So, which kind of tells us and lends us to believe that the legacy approach is not working. So,
Mm-hmm.
our approach is and will and be a game changer in this space.
Great. So you came on board in June, is that correct?
That is correct.
So I guess share with us what's the thought behind, you're their first really global head of channels. So, what was it that they want to do and brought you in and why, what's kind of the plan here?
Yeah. It's a great question. Well, the great thing is, before I came on, is Remediate was already working with the channel. JD Sherry, the CRO, had been a part of the channel in his prior past. He understood the value of working with channel. So there was already the right behaviors going on before I came on board. And they already understood that the channel can be a great force multiplier. So, I had I did know JD in a prior relationship prior to this, and in earlier days at Trend Micro. My background really lends itself for this role. The channel is a tremendous force multiplier if it's done correctly, especially from the very beginning with executive backing, with backing from your sales team. All those things where you create the right behaviors from the get go, so you create a channel positive, a channel friendly culture. Then you set yourself with a great foundation for success.
So what are the first like 2 or 3 steps? You come in, you're setting up the channel. I know you've already had something, but what are the first 2 or 3 things that you have to get put together to launch it?
Well, coming on board, one of the first few things is to really understand the, the the relationships that were already in place. So there was already a few. Then it was going out and recruiting and bringing on some key players in key regions, and maybe even a few national players there to go ahead and establish some early relationships so we can begin that channel enablement process and getting the channel, getting some buzz about us, getting them excited about a new technology. It's what we do, what we address is the number one problem in all cybersecurity. So it is something that is going to excite the channel because it's something that people are going to want to hear a new story to, and to have an easier approach. And that also gives these type of partners that we're bringing on, the partners that, one of the things that I'm looking for in early partners is people who like disruptive technology. We feel like we're really going to disrupt this market, and this brings those type of partners. It brings them a new technology to go in to have a new conversation, to go generate business, right? So it gets them very excited to be able to be the first to be able to come to market with a new technology.